Right. Uh-oh. Can y'all hear me? Okay. Looks like y'all can hear me. All right. All right. All right. We are going to be playing some Forspoken via PlayStation 5. Give me a second. Let me make sure this is muted. Hold on one second. Okay, this is muted. All right, we're going to get to some Forspoken. This is going to be our gameplay number 3 on PlayStation 5. We got it cranked out at 1440p. I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. Let me just give you a quick synopsis of where we're at. Let me send out some tweets and stuff. I got some things lined up. Okay,
damn it, this is going nowhere.
Oh, hold on. Let me mute that so y'all don't hear that echo. Oh, crap. I didn't mean for it to progress. It's like, oh, I can pause it. Good, good. All right. All right. Because I'm trying to... The way I had to do this was real funny. So if y'all can bear with me. Hold on one second. All right. Share. Where's the share button? Copy. Okay. We're going to put this up here. Come on. Like so. Oh, man. Stop it. Stop it. All right. We're going to share that out. And then we're going to go here. We're going to put it out here. All right, man, we good to go. All right, what's up, everybody? It's your boy. We are playing Forspoken. This is our third playthrough. I mean, not playthrough, but our third rendition of this. Having a lot of fun with this game, man. I played about an hour and a half. You guys won't see that for some time because we are doing some rendering. And we're doing our quality stream series rendering. So whenever we do that, that takes a few days. You know what I'm saying? That's some ultimate rendering going on there. It's going to be 4K Ultra, all the bells and whistles. You will see it. So all that crap that they were talking about this game will be debunked once that gets done. I just got to do some tags. PlayStation 5. Hold on. PS5. Bear with me. Sorry, y'all. It's just when you do a live stream from a capture card, this is unfortunately the stuff that you got to do. All right, and okay, I'll just leave it at that for now. And then I do have a thumbnail. We're going to put the thumbnail up. Forspoken. No, I don't have no MM2K Let's Play. We'll call it that. Then where can I put my thumbnail at? Okay, there we go. All right, I guess playing around for a second. Thumbnail at. Okay, there we go. All right, I guess playing around for a second there. I want people to see the thumbnail. All right. So let's go back. As soon as that gets done saving, we'll do that. We'll continue to play the game. I had a lot of fun. Like I said, an hour and a half. We did a live stream yesterday. I mean, not live stream. We did some data. We did some game capture, and I really am enjoying the combat. I'm playing it on hard. This game is extremely hard. I fought my first boss battle. And I got my ass handed to me. So this game is no joke. But with no further ado, we go to one more screen. Make sure that we're ready to go. All right, that the game volume and stuff is coming through. With no further ado.
Did that piss bucket do something to annoy you?
No. You know what? You did. Because of you, I'm not getting
Oh,
back
let me pause
to
this real quick. For those of you that are
New York.
That don't know what's going on. Where I'm at right now. Right now, the way the game starts is that you're in the city. You got caught up in some bad stuff, and you gotta do these things for these different little gangs or whatever. But you really don't want to. You want to get out of town. You want to do a fresh start. Something happens. You're not able to do that fresh start. You feel like all hope is lost. Then all of a sudden, you become attached to this magical bracelet that's talking to you throughout the whole thing. Now, the whole demeanor of Girly, she's very smart, sarcastic. Her mouth gets her in trouble. She's a very sarcastic character. So when you're hearing a lot of this dialogue that people try to dissect and try to make sound bad, that's taken out of context the character that she's playing. If you play the game from the beginning, you'll understand everything. The dialogue is not cringy and any of that stuff. That's just hyperbole for those that have an agenda. But you get transported to this magical world, and you find out there's some serious crazy stuff going on. So, but then you have these magical abilities that protect you while everybody else in this world is endangered. They're dying. They're getting tore up. You know what I'm saying? So what you're seeing right now, and I'm going to get right into the game, what you see now is happening after a big boss battle that I had. And then I come across this town. I scurry to try to find some shelter because even though I got to this huge boss battle, the thing I was fighting still wasn't done with me, and I ended up escaping. I run into this town with all these people, and they're looking at me, and they're like, hold on. There's all this crazy stuff happening out there. None of us leave this territory. How in the hell are you able to survive? You're a demon. You're a devil. You're evil. Something going on with you. And they lock you up until they figure out what they're going to do with you. So now you're here. You're trying to figure out how to get the hell out of here. And that's where we're at in the game. So hopefully that makes sense. We're going to play the game. Lo-Fi, what's going on, good brother? We're going to play this game and we're going to have a blast with it because I am definitely having a blast with this title. So let's go.
How hard is that to remember?
And Lo-Fi, let me know how it looks, man. You know, you always my eyes when it comes to this.
You weren't exactly in the best of spirits when our paths first crossed. I'm not sure why you're so determined to return.
You know what? I'm just gonna use magic to bust us out of here.
It isn't advisable to use your abilities in front of
You gotta apologize.
Why not?
This is a role-playing
You
game.
think I'm in cahoots with demons.
I'm learning and figuring out stuff just when you have.
What, like a sailing
So
situation?
bear with me
Do you expect me to know
as I
what
try
that
to, as I'm quiet. I'm gonna be quiet. I know it's gonna.
Get it your way.
It's hard to
Now
believe
we're gonna
M2K's gonna
try
shut
it
his
my
damn
way.
mouth, but I am.
Did I just do that?
Quick, put this on.
Who's there?
I will free you, but you have to put it on and do as I say.
Sanchez, what's up? What's going on, good brother? So the stream looks great. Cool. One thing that I'm always worried about is streaming from this capture
Okay,
card is
it's on.
sometimes it like jumps or there's like this white film that comes over it. Let me know if it does that.
You're the one who stood up for me in court. Why are you doing this?
I'm kind of
Because I
watching it
believe
now
you.
too. It does look
But
cool.
we must hurry.
But I'm gonna
How
pop
did you
this
sneak
chat
past the
out.
guards?
I prepared a tincture of slumber baked into a pastry.
Looks really be deceiving.
Let's go before they wake.
Wait. Where are we going? What's your angle?
Angle.
She did defend you in court, and right now she seems to be your only option.
Fair point. All right, wherever we're going, there's got to be food.
Well, this is serendipitous.
You're telling me. Did you say something?
What? No. Please, after you.
Let's see if I can make this chat bigger. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. All right, let's do this. This game has a lot of depth in it. You can tell if you haven't played the demo. You probably I highly suggest that you play the demo. Excuse me for a second, because all of a sudden my keyboard drawer came loose. All right. I don't know what that's all about. Let's go. Everything's trying to stop me from playing this daggone game. All right, let's go. I'm gonna sneak out. Yo, Static Fox,
sure
what's
this is
going
a good
on, good
idea?
brother? How you been,
are
young
you gonna
man?
Get yourself in trouble?
Hey, young
Don't worry
man.
about me.
We
Besides,
doing some
I
Forspoken.
couldn't just stand idly by while they treated you so
PlayStation 5. We're debunking all the rumors. Wait till y'all see my
Who are
4K
those people
Ultra
running
video.
the
I was
trial?
checking it out last
mean
night. It ain't
Council
even
of
ready.
Support?
It looks fantastic.
They're the leaders of our city. They settle all our disputes.
Wait till y'all see
Judge
that video,
and jury
man.
all rolled into one, huh?
Everybody talking that
Efficient.
trash. Oh man, this game is horrible. No, it looks horrible. This game looks great. Is it the best looking game? No, but it still looks great. And this is performance mode, by the way, the mode that everybody's
see, our
laughing at,
land
the mode that
suffers.
everybody got their little
Everything that
pictures that
corruption
they're
touches.
It breaks.
degrading and
Yeah.
putting on Twitter. This is
I
the
saw it up
performance mode.
close. It's real fucked up in there. Not pleasant. Indeed. Athia's all but lost. Where did the break shit come from?
I'll tell you soon enough. We must keep moving.
This is the name. Okay, so this is the break. This is more about what's going on, what I was telling y'all that's going on in the atmosphere. It's causing problems and stuff like that. It's breaking it down. Chariot Man! What's going on, good brother? Good to see you as always. We playing some Forspoken. I saw you out there, Chariot Man. Wasn't you trying to play some Forspoken out there on Steam
So
Deck?
where are we going exactly?
We should make our way to the lower city.
The lower city. Got it.
You loving it? Yeah, I'm loving it too, man. I'm loving it too. It's getting a lot of unnecessary hate that don't make any sense. I'm telling you, y'all, I'm playing this on my LG C1 in
What
the
were you even
performance
doing at
mode.
the courtroom?
This looks
No one
fantastic.
has arrived from outside the city for many years. Everyone in town wants to know who you are.
The price of notoriety, I guess.
At any time, this
After
game...
what you called the break shit.
Let's just go with the break.
After the break occurred, people fled their villages. Paul is the last bastion.
Damn.
And again, y'all gotta excuse me if I'm not
I would
talking too
advise
much.
staying off the main thoroughfare.
I just want y'all to observe
Less
this
chance of being
game, how
spotted.
good it really looks, and then I
You know,
gotta
we should
listen
stay
to
off
some
the
of this
main
dialogue
thoroughfares.
so I know what's going on.
Less chance of being spotted.
You're right.
Alright, don't let the guard spot you. Damn, this looks good, bruh.
Wow, nice digs. Some schmancy houses.
This is where the nobility live.
Ah, yes, the Upper East Side.
Technically, we're in the north of the city.
Oh, made it past that. That wasn't too
Fan
hard.
out! She can't have got far!
Telling you, put this game on
It
hard.
appears
It's
they
tough,
noticed
man.
that you're missing. Head for the shadows and keep moving.
Stick to the shadows.
Great idea.
Why can't you be more like her? She likes all my ideas.
Uh-oh. Can you imagine this? Thought this game was horrible. I thought there were no shadows in this game. You know what I'm saying? Now, they told me to stick to the shadows. So now we got to get past them. Aha. Aha. I thought there weren't any shadows in this game, right? Remember? We're gonna chill. Homie, he just standing there. He's like, yo, come my way. Sanchez says, you need story mode at your age. Absolutely, you know that. You know that, Sanchez. You say I need efforted mode at my age. Ooh. Come on, girl. Oh, whoa. Oh. I was about to say, did he catch me? Now, why would you come out that far and not look around? Some of the stuff is jank.
You are safe now.
Thanks.
Some of the stuff is
We
jank.
are close to where I live. Come, I have food.
Yeah, baby.
Bit of a half-hearted thank you, I must say.
Nobody does anything nice without wanting something in return. I have trust issues.
Do you trust me?
What you and I have is an unholy alliance at best. I couldn't get rid of you even if I wanted to.
She did just risk her own life to get you out of jail.
Point taken. Plus, she promised me food.
Don't you want to know what she wants? It's quite the mystery.
More interested in the food at the moment.
Now, again, when you're listening to this dialogue, take into consideration that who the character
We can speak
is.
freely here. I am Odin Keen, daughter of Robian and Callista Keen.
Well, I'm Frey Holland, daughter of who the F knows.
I don't know how to respond.
Like I said, very
okay.
sarcastic
Boring
character. That's what
story.
really got her in
I'm over
trouble.
it.
Liar.
Was her mouth. You got to play the story. You can't be listening to little snippets on Twitter for those that want clicks.
My father was a notable cognoscent.
Cognizant?
Cognoscent.
You say tomato, I say tomato. Tomato, tomato.
You are very strange, Frey. Cognoscents are Athia's most highly respected scholars. And my mother was a general.
Oof, that is a lot to live up to. Wait, was?
I've been on my own almost my whole life.
I know what that's like. I don't have any parents. I had some foster ones, but they never really stuck.
So you must feel the same way.
That we got royally screwed?
That we must help others.
Tomato, tomato.
Uh-oh, did the game?
This is my home.
You live in a bar?
Above.
I like you more and more. So about that food?
Yeah, don't forget to grub. Oh, damn.
You had this on you the whole time?
I needed you to follow me. Frey Holland, daughter of who the F knows.
Just phrase fine and well played. Well, thanks for the jailbreak lady and the apple, but this is where we part ways.
Please wait. I need your help to save my homeland.
Mystery solved.
That's not happening.
The circle of bending light, the rushing sound. That's what brought you here, yes?
Uh-oh.
You want to go back home, don't you? I may be able to help you.
Uh-oh. She knows what brought her there.
I'll give you to the bottom of a drink. Nice.
See something? Did it
Looks like one of
freeze
those
on y'all?
medieval themed bars. Hey!
Sorry, I didn't see you.
Give it back. One.
She caught her.
Second rule of pickpocketing.
She's a common thief for
never give
daggone
back what you
self.
stole.
What's the first rule?
Don't get caught.
What is it anyway?
Something that ain't worth crap here.
Well, if it isn't worth anything, why can't I have it?
Nice try, Munchkin. Now scram!
A pint of your finest ale, my good sir.
Oh, hell of a kick. You guys do not mess around. Alright, let's hear it. This isn't gonna last long.
My father researched the phenomenon known as the Tirana extensively.
Tirana?
The tunnel of light you traveled through? I believe his work holds the answers you need. I could give you his findings. And
Here it comes.
in return, I want you to find his research notes on the break. They are...
In the break, right?
It does not seem to have any effect on you.
So they say.
Many have tried to find what's outside the city, but they don't get far before...
Before what?
You are the only hope we have. You're special.
Okay, you obviously don't know me. I want proof.
Follow me and I'll show you. And Thank you.
I haven't said yes.
All right, let's go. The Shady Tree. Let's read that lore a little bit. A tavern run by a barman who really knows his booze, being on the only recreational establishment left in the Sippo. The Shady Tree has become an irreplaceable part of the townspeople's lives. Auden offers the occasional bit to help behind the bar in exchange for use of the room upstairs. I don't care about all that hoopla, about all that lore. The hood Aiden gave Frey to wear when she broke out of her Tower of Benoy in a small city, but while whatever. Okay. The Tower of Benoy, the Council of Chambers. Okay. All right. Ooh, look at that. Those are resources. Those is resources. Chapter 2 stuff. Oh, they consider that Chapter 2? Okay, all right, that's cool.
Do you believe her?
I suppose anything is possible. Some chance is better than no chance.
I do not want to go back into that hellscape.
Come on, it will be fine. I'll be with you after all.
Not comforted.
Can I talk to the people, or should I not? See, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if I should talk to the people because I don't want to get caught. The audio of the conversations going on around you are awesome. Like, this town seems to be full of bustling people. This is an atypical RPG. I think they were like, the town is barren. Well, that's like an RPG. When you go play these RPGs, these live action RPGs, the town is barren.
Your folks?
Enemies randomly run up on you, and then you
It
get
was
in the
painted
fights.
when we were at one of the Cognoscence Guilds.
There's nothing new.
Father was one of the Cognoscence of Janoon. He had the foresight to move his work to Praenos just before the guild in Janoon fell to the break.
So your dad's notes are in Praenost?
Yes. He brought me here to keep me safe from the break. But it wasn't long before he went back to finish his work. That was 20 years ago. I never saw him again. And the break eventually overtook everything outside the city.
All right, let's go look around at this book.
Could you tell me about him?
He was a brilliant man, beloved by many. He was close to finding a way of slowing down the break, maybe even reversing it. People put their faith in him, believed that he would make the world how it used to be. I'm trying my hardest to continue his work, to keep hope alive. Here, these are his notes on the Tirana.
Yeah, this looks familiar.
You can have this after you help me.
Ha!
Quid pro quo.
Ha!
it.
That's right.
He kept his notes on the break and read journals like this one. I need you to find them and bring them back.
Okay, so I go and get the journals, bring them back, and then we're square. That's the full extent of my savioring.
I will do everything in my power to help you get home. You have my word.
Cross your heart and hope to die?
You wish me dead?
No, it's a phrase we have on our... Forget it.
I shall pretend those words were never uttered.
Good. Okay, I'm in. Why not? It's not like I've got any better options.
Oh, this is good news. You're truly helping the people of Athia.
Not why I'm doing it, but yeah, sure.
If you're planning on heading into the break, you'll need to get some rest.
I'll go in the morning. You got anywhere I can crash?
Crash?
A crash.
This is his Elder Scrolls
sleep.
vibes.
Oh, of course. Follow me.
I mean, I don't know if it has Elder Scrolls vibes. The Cognizant Guilds, a group of elite scholars originally founded in Vasorian tasked with collecting and collating all of Althia's knowledge so it may be used in the service of the people. Through the originally based in a relatively humble underground facility beneath their homeland, their operations quickly expand, and the great towers or guilds for which they are known today, soon sprang across the land. At the height of the organization's power, there were so many 30 guilds and 300 scholars in total. They were revered as benevolent and knowledgeable savants. A reputation also earned this exclusive fellowship its name. Cold Blood Sensei in the house. What's going on, brother? So let me just put something here because I want people to realize that this is an RPG. I'm watching this just like you. Welcome to this for what is this? Did I say this is Forsaken. Did I say Forspoken? Let me fix this. Why do I keep saying Forsaken? Forspoken. People are like, what the hell is Forsaken? All right, I'll put thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. All right, and save, and then let's go back here. All right. Thanks for joining this Forspoken stream. Excuse me if I'm quiet. This is my first time through this game. Plus, I'm doing for the watchers, viewers, listening pleasure. All right. It says play it myself right now. It's way better to, yeah, it's no doubt about it. Cold Blood. There's definitely no doubt about it. Matter of fact. Oh, I'm just sitting there messing with some people. Because everybody's on this hi-fi rush. All right, come on, man. All right, let's go. Let's get back into the game. Just had to go mess with some people. Again, we're debunking the BS. The game looks great. The dialogue is fine. Again, you're dealing with a character with a certain mode set. So that's why certain dialogue options are the way that they are. Yeah, it's seriously a gross mischaracterization of the game, the way that some of these reviewers have been acting towards it. But again, you got people with agendas out here, Cold Blood. What can you do? The graphics might be the biggest problem of the game. They are so inconsistent at times.
And I'll prepare a change of clothes for you.
They are inconsistent when it comes to the lighting. Like here in the dark areas, that's one thing that Digital Foundry was correct about. When you're in the lighted areas, whoo, I needed that bad. When you're in the extreme lighted areas, it does look washed at times. But when you're in the more darker areas, it looks great. This is what's that? Oh, I got an old coin. Yeah, let me go look around here before I start. Before I go to bed. You know what I mean? Let me go looking around the city. Hold on, let me save first too. Oh man, that's another thing about this game too. It's hard for you to save anywhere. There's nowhere for you to save. Okay, I can't go over there. Okay, I can't go over there. Damn, where can I go? Let me look around the city for a little bit. Oh, I'm sorry. Oops. Oops, my bad. Nah, Digital Foundry was spot on. Out to them for once. I mean, they were right about the wash colors and the ultra lighting. I just don't. I mean, and yeah, number wise and pixel wise, yeah. Okay, the performance mode might not be the visual marvel that they were hoping for. But I mean, I don't. And no, and the frame rate is. Like, when you get out of performance mode, the frame rate is trash. Like, they got to optimize and they got to fix that. Like, it's a shame that you can't enjoy it in quality mode. You got to play, right now at launch, you got to play this game in frame rate mode or performance mode. You go to try to play this game in quality mode, your eyes are going to secrete and bleed out of your skull. Because it's going to be so piss poor as far as the frames stability is. So that is correct. But it's not a horrible of a looker. And again, for this to be the performance mode, it's not that bad looking. Uh-oh.
Don't worry. Alden told me about you. Don't go near the gate. It's crawling with guards.
Okay. So don't go near the gate. It's crawling with guards. No, listen. You know I don't listen, son. Do what I want. Hold on, if I found that old coin in that one spot, it's probably going to behoove me to go and start looking around this place. I know y'all want to see some action. And believe you me, there's plenty of it. I kind of wish I would have live streamed it last night instead of taking the captures. If I would have live streamed it last night and then took the captures of this. Because, man, that was a hell of a boss fight. And I probably died about 10 times. But it was worth it. Like, it wasn't like, oh, I'm dying and I gotta quit. It was like, no, we're going to beat this part. And to me, that's a sign of a good title, to where if you're getting your ass kicked, even if you're dying 10 times, you don't want to put down the sticks. Let me see. I'm trying to see if there's any more treasures I can find. Because I randomly found that old coin. Dark Link, what's going on, man? Long time no see. I'm seeing, yeah, I'm back. I'm back, baby. Dark Link, you got to come over to HNDC and come chat it up with me and Cold Blood again, man. I'm back, baby. I'm still doing the cloud stuff here and there. Like I dropped a video earlier today, but my focus is on like hardcore gaming, hardcore titles and stuff like that. I think there is a future for cloud, but that future was well down the line. Now it's, what cloud is doing at the most is putting games in hands of gamers that normally wouldn't be able to access them because of its convenience. But then when you look at things like GeForce Now, they're putting out some fantastic fidelity while doing it. But the move makers are always going to be for the foreseeable future. They're going to be the console makers. The console makers are what are going to form and come up with these genre-defining games. Because when they go and invest in these titles that have genre-defining elements to them, they make them better.
Goodness.
And that's what we need. And nobody else is going to do that right now. So,
Don't worry. Alden told me about it.
so the only thing I got was that gold coin. All right, let me go to bed so I can progress the story. He says, when will you talk about the cap and effery of the boss yesterday? You know what I'm letting them do? Cold blood? Because they are, man, they done popped the mushrooms. They done did the line. Bruh. They done did a line. Bruh. Ain't no telling them nothing. Hi-Fi is the new God of War, bruh. You just see these bots out here. They're crazy. Let them do it, man. Let them just tire themselves out. They high off their own supply. Let them tire themselves out and come down on that crash.
Still can't
And then
tell
realize
them
how
what
silly they
they're
were.
And
And the
it
first
is.
indication of that is going to be MPD. That's what I was just telling somebody in the
We have
DM.
another big day tomorrow.
I said, you talking all that trash. Let's squad up. Let's meet up on NPD. All right, so that's chapter, I'm assuming that's chapter 3 completed. Oh, I leveled up again. Got some more mana. Mana allows you to, you need, every time you level up, it gives you mana. Oh, yes, save my progress. Mana allows you to be able to upgrade your character and get more spells. Now y'all see it. Y'all, no cap. I'm playing it on hard, man. I'm playing it on hard. Hey, bruh. They out here like, yo, the combat and the rhythm game is better than God of War. I said, Lord Jesus Christ of the Latter-day Saints. They're high off their own supply, man. Let them do it. When they come off that buzz and they're sitting there in the corner foaming, and foaming from the mouth. All right, it says gear describes a range of items that Frey can equip in order to improve your skill, stats, and abilities. You can change what you currently have equipped in the gear section of the main menu. Be sure to check what effects any gear you get on your hands on might have. It could make all the difference. Absolutely. So let's go do that now. So let's get, okay, I got the hooded cloak. We're going to confirm the hooded cloak. What else we got?
Now you look like one of us.
He says, Hi-Fi Rush about to get more awards than
He's
Last
gotten
of
me
Us
out of
2.
a lot of scrapes.
Hey, yo.
Where I go, they go.
That's,
stay.
bruh. Like, now one of the propaganda points is that Hi-Fi Rush has sold more
Here, I've marked the
than,
Perfect.
Hi-Fi Rush has sold more than, what's it called? And I'm not even talking about cash, I'm talking about units. Let me see, map of Athia. Okay, they gave me the map. I'm talking about units. It doesn't compare in units. Hi-Fi Rush, and we're talking about Steam. Hi-Fi Rush on Steam has peaked at like, what, 2,200? Where this has peaked at almost 10,000. Like, we got to stop this crap. All right, so I get to pick another skill. What's that? It says Tendril sends an ivy whip snaking out around you that deals damage to the surrounding area. Yeah, I might have to get that. Okay, so I can get that. It says found shimmy. Oh, I gotta find that spell. Okay. Hold on, let's go back in. But no, we gotta level up. So I guess this is the one they want me to get. It says causes magical poison, curing plants to spring forth from within you. Oh, okay. Alright, I see what they're doing with that. What else? What other magic? So it's out of those two. So right now what we gonna do. Oh, woo! Alright, we're gonna go with this one. I like this one right here. If it'll let me get to it. There we go. So I'm using up 12 of my 20 mana. I only got 8 left. So before I can get another spell, I'm gonna have to level up again. Cherry, it says, for me, Hi-Fi Rush confirmed. Yeah, here's what's going on, bruh. I think Phil Spencer and them, they like, yo.
Thank you again. Tanta's blessings.
Create something. You got to make our thing honest. So we got to keep whipping out games, and they want to keep whipping out games without them buying games. Eventually, they want Game Pass to be filled with their content. That's why they bought Activision instead of trying to go to Activision and lease an agreement with them to lease rather Call of Duty. We own it, so now we're gonna put it in there. They want their own content to fill up Game Pass, and in order for that to happen, you're gonna have to go to some of these studios that normally would do AAA games, take their time and effort to do AAA games, and you're gonna ask them to put out this stuff like Hi-Fi Rush. It's a waste of talent because just like Grounded and all that other stuff, once this high, once they get off this high, they're going to realize that this did not move the trajectory of the needle for them at all. That's why I'm telling them to wait till E3. When E3 comes, I want to see that same energy. I mean, not E3, NPD. When NPD comes, I want to see that same energy. They need to kill this trash. But that's why right now, Cold Blood, just let them say what they gonna say, bruh. It ain't even worth fighting them right now. Don't even fight them. Let them put all the receipts out there. See, this is what let them do it. Now, don't look too bad there, even though this is a cutscene. This game is a whole lot better than those review scores. Absolutely. You know, another game. What it is that everybody, when it comes to Sony, you got to understand that the journalists, I like to call them the puke pundits, they're mad at Sony. Sony's the best, but they're mad at them. What do I mean by that? And they hate that they have to bend the knee to Sony and give them the accolades that they get because they are the best. Why?
An apple a day.
We'll keep phrase hungry.
Because Xbox is giving you the games for $1 and a pack of Pop-Tarts. They doing all this and they're giving you all this value, but look at the thing. Nobody really wants their games. Like the Xbox community is getting creamy knuckled over Hi-Fi Rush. The majority of gamers don't want Hi-Fi Rush. They don't. This is because they've been starving. It's like that one old Eddie Murphy clip from Raw where they're like, oh, if you hungry and somebody hands you a cracker, you're like, oh my God, is this a saltine? Is it a Ritz? This is the best damn cracker I ever had in my life. That's what the Xbox community is going through. You can't use them as a gauge for the entire community. I mean, for the entire gaming community. So, but the journalists and stuff, they love their business model. They love the fact that you can get their games for a nickel and a single Newport short, right? And they're mad because Sony's not doing it. So they want to boost up what Microsoft is doing. Game Pass is killing it. That's why you see these articles. Even though Microsoft lost gaming revenue, there's more people that ping Game Pass than ever before. Of course there is. They do an accumulated account. That it's not a monthly user account of who's on Game Pass. It's an accumulated account. So every month you're always going to break last month's record and have more, whether it's one person or 1,000. The fact of the matter is you're doing all this because you're a business, because you're trying to make money, and you lost money. You sold less consoles, which is the bread and butter of your gaming business right now. Sorry. And you lost money. Don't nobody care that more people the subsequent month pinged on Game Pass. Who cares? It didn't bring you more money. All those measurements of 12 million gamers downloaded this, that's supposed to be a sign for you to show that you're going to make more money. That's what it's the appetizer to the investor until you show them the fruits of your labor. Once you bring the dish out, if the steak is burnt, dry, you got ketchup on it, all them appetizers mean nothing. 12 million is so many games. We're plus 3 CAGR on Game Pass. None of that stuff matters. If you lose money, it doesn't matter. They got to stop this trash. Well, they ain't got to stop nothing, man. It's just while you're in Sepal, you can explore a variety of side events involving various townspeople. You'll know these characters by the markers above their head. As the story progresses, certain sub-events may become unavailable, so be sure to walk them and press triangle to say hello while you have the chance.
So, how do we get to this Cogniscence's guild place?
If I'm reading the peasant girl's map correctly, we'll need to leave the city by the south gate.
Alright, that's good.
Let's go. Let's read some of this. So yeah, it don't make any sense. The council chambers. Okay, so we've already mapped of Athena. All right, so we already checked that out.
Go on then.
You know what? No, let me check out the gear. Make sure I got all my equipment. That's all I got. There's no necklace. Okay, cloak. Okay, all right. So it don't mean nothing, man. It really don't. It's just a bunch of hoopla to make them feel special for the moment.
Tanta's blessings. Hang on. Who the heck are you? You're not the one they're saying came from outside the city, are ya? Well, just don't go causing any mischief, you hear?
So let them have their hi-fi rush. Let them have their shrooms. Let it give like they like my grandma used to always say.
The one who came from outside.
Get them
the
enough
city.
rope to hang themselves,
What's
man.
it like out there? Come on, tell me.
When that MPD drop.
Oh, wait. My mum says I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
I want to see
somebody
where.
made an entire city out of back alleys.
After you're losing money, I don't want to hear about Game Pass subscriptions. I don't want to hear about plus negative latency on the CAGR of the Azure server. I want to hear about none of that. After you've lost a significant amount of money this late in the game for this generation, I want to see console sales, software sales, saturation, bigger footprint. None of that other stuff matters. It's trash. It's smoke and mirrors. Trust me, I've been Fortune 500 business 25 plus years. That's smoke and mirror stuff to all of y'all that don't know any better. They're still last place. I was arguing with somebody today talking about, yeah, you don't understand the future. What they trying to do for the future. There is no future if you don't survive now. If you get obliterated today, there is no tomorrow for you.
Forgetting something?
Pray, lend me your ears. I have a fine song to play you.
Alright, let's listen to this trash. It says rumors say Starfield is in an even worse shape to yeah, I saw that rumor.
The ballad of
the dude predicted. I hope that's not true, man. I really I don't want Xbox to do bad.
Really the best time
I'm just calling it out. It's like watching a tornado come in. I don't want the tornado to come and twist up my car and destroy my house, but it's coming. We gotta move for it, and I don't want Xbox to do bad, but they're doing bad.
Images of the
what I want them to do is do better.
The unearthly cries of its foul.
See, everybody talk about Forspoken,
the unlucky inhabitants
about it
of
not being this and that because Sony has such high quality.
Never again to venture beyond its
That's fine.
walls.
If what they were saying about this game was true, it would be okay. Because
But, of
Sony has
course.
dropped so many gems,
manner of
and they're going to
minstrel would
continue
I
to
be?
drop
Did I not
gems.
go one
Because they
journey
operate
hill
off of a
and
higher
dale?
standard. They have pride over their product. They're not making AAA teams do rhythm games that you can beat in 13 minutes or whatever it is.
Escaped criminals roam the streets,
Or
and
the-
still you do
or
not cease your racket.
You're not doing that
There is
before
a crisis afoot.
you get something quality from that same
Forgive me,
team.
but there is always a crisis afoot.
Looks like we're
Well,
going to get our first
you
side
may
mission.
have a point there, but nonetheless,
She's a guard, Frey. We need to get out of here, now.
I guess I'll be on my way then.
wait. You're...
So sorry to see you go, fair maiden, but go you must. And quickly.
That was a little too close for comfort.
But we got away, thanks to the fop. Dream wanderings indeed.
Yeah, and that song. What the hell even was that?
Alright, so let's see some of this. Audine Keen, I already met her. Wallace Sangeet. Cheerful, he appears to be equated to Miller the Guard, although she doesn't seem to be a fan of his frivolous attitude. Miller the Guard. A junior guard who keeps watch over them. Okay. Some of this stuff is just janky. It don't make any sense. Can I save now? Thank God. Let me save. I'll do one more free slot. I usually just recycle over the first 4 slots. It says, me neither. I actually care about Starfield, but it is always talked about when there's bad news. That's annoying as hell. Yeah, I want them to do better, man. I want there to be competition. I wish Xbox did truly put out a badass banger after Forspoken came out, because then that would force Sony's hand and be like, oh no, next time before something like this releases, we're gonna have to send 150 people there. You know what I'm saying, Cold Blood? Like how they did. That's what I don't get. How did they send 150 techs for Callisto Protocol? But they, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know how much help they lent to this, because this could have looked better. I don't think it looks horrible or bad, but it could have looked better. You know what I mean? But then Sony don't feel like they got any competition. We'll see when NPD comes out. If this is hype, if this hype is real and ain't just baloney, then people are gonna say, oh my God, Game Pass is such an offering and a deal. Let me go get an Xbox. You're going to see Xbox sales go through the roof. You're going to see sales for this game on PC go through the roof. Right?
Looks like the gate is closed.
I expect they're on high alert after our daring escape last night.
You're going to see all that stuff. If it's not, then it was a high. It was, they started snorting their own packs. That's on them. But yeah, I want there to be competition, man. That's why I rag on them so much.
It should be the climate.
Let's go talk to Homie. Let's see what Homie got for us. This is why I rag on Xbox so much, because I want there to be competition.
Where are you going, children?
Oh, that's Homie from the council.
It's him from the council.
No, wait. I won't call the guards. I promise. Violence solves nothing, surely you know that. Knowledge is the answer. It nourishes, sustains.
He does have the look of a man who knows his onions. Shall we see if we can get anything useful out of him?
Yeah. Let's rap to Homie.
Might as well. Hey, old guy. About this knowledge of yours?
Let's talk to him.
Why would you ask such a question?
Game Pass would be value if the ish I play on there was actually worth a damn. But yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. Now, if they get like Call of Duty, they get Activision Blizzard, and they get Overwatch, and they get Diablo on there. All right, you know what I'm saying? The game changes, but that don't look too great.
You know her?
But of course,
That don't look too
I
promising.
too am a cognizant, just like her father. He and I are old friends. The guilds were once great centers of learning. They hold many
But yeah,
powerful
man, I don't
secrets.
ask about Thea.
You wish to know the history of our land? Why, this is just what I was trying to teach those ungrateful children before they deserted me. Where to begin? You know, at least, that there are 4 Tantas who watch over Athia. They each establish realms molded in their own image, over which they ruled as they saw fit.
Yeah, the lighting
Oh,
right now in the
was as they
game
decreed
looks
the
great.
tribute,
I think it
the
looks really
climate, the landscape, the means by which their people lived.
Yeah, that'll do. Thanks.
It's no wonder the children ran for the hills.
Hold on, is that it? He had another. He says it's too risky. Shut him up.
No, wait! I said I would not call the guards, and I meant it. I wish to know more of you, that I might make an informed judgment of your character. My fellow council members' wariness of you is to be understood.
Yeah, he was the dude that
Let's
was defending me
remain
on the
faithful
council.
to
So,
Tanta Prague,
you know.
and Dax to Tanta Sila.
So that's why they're all so damnably set in their ways.
But my memories of my own ruler, Tanta Olas, are vague. I know not why exactly. What would she have made of your appearance in our land, I wonder? The answer to that question escapes me.
All right. Well, thank you for all that for nothing.
I am a man of my word. I will not call the guard. But Sepal is not so big a city that you will escape detection forever. Promise me, at least, that you will make your escape with the minimum of violence.
Ooh, I got 50 more experience. Ooh. Yeah, I know I gotta get out of here. The Tree Dar. Oh, that's him. Okay. He and Robian are both Cognitabadaka. I ain't got time for that. Woo. Oh. I ain't going nowhere in here. It's kind of dumb for me to come in here anyway. But I want to see if I can find some,
Feels a little more, I don't know, cheerful in the lower city.
When food is short and one's days are numbered, every moment is a gift, I suppose.
So they're happy because they can't afford to be sad. That's fucking depressing.
Alright, I already talked to him. Hold on. Is there somebody else? Okay. Talked to homie already. Make sure there's nobody over here. I need to talk. Okay, I talked to her. Nobody over here. Nobody over there. Alright.
I think I'd like a surname. Something dignified.
Yeah, something with a ring to it. Like, Mr. Fucking Unbelievable Annoyance.
Charmed, I'm sure, Miss Woefully Predictable.
Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get to some adventure. So y'all can see a little bit of fighting before I...
There's even more guards out looking for you than yesterday.
Uh-oh.
And Councilwoman Dax is in charge of them. Be warned, she's not to be messed with.
Well, thank you for that. I appreciate it. Thank you,
Not
Sugar
exactly
Pie.
peaceful here, is it?
I'm used to it.
Thank you,
Ah,
Sugar
yes,
Pie.
you're from a filthy, noisy, awful place too.
Wow, that is a ton of junk right there.
I suppose there's nowhere else to put it all if they can't leave town.
That soup they served us today didn't taste of anything at all. Huh? And that rotten councilman said we'd get the same food as the upper city. A likely story. Liars, the lot of them.
Oh, okay. All right. I get it.
That soup they served us today didn't taste of anything at all.
Okay, cool. Gotcha. None of these people really have anything worthwhile except for that one conversation I had. Those are the kids up there. Can I get up there? No. I can't get up there with them. Alright. Was there a space over here? This is... you know what? Cold Blood. It's... I'm gonna tell you, Cold Blood, I don't think directly...
A pond. Kinda quaint, you know?
I suppose.
I don't think
You could consider
directly...
the drudgery of laundry and floor scrubbing to be quaint.
A cat. I'm so glad they have cats in Athia, too. Let's see.
It says, chase those cats. Chase after the cat and try not to lose sight of it. Alright.
Well, are you going after it?
I almost didn't do this. Come this way. You know what it is, Cold Blood? There's two entities. Entity number one is there's a group of people that, of course, that we all know of that just want to hate on. They want to hate on PlayStation. Like I said, you know, they want their business.
Stopped.
Oh, what you give me? It says a poppet. What's a common sight in Althea? These wooden dolls are. This is were indicative of their makers. Now, however, there is no one to make them, which has driven their value up considerably. Oh, okay. So it's worth some cash. Poppets are precious hand-carved wooden dolls. There may be someone out there willing to trade them for goods.
For me? Aw,
cool.
you shouldn't have.
Chasing the calico cat completed. Do I get it? I should get experience for that. What? I was about to say, there we go. Oh, no. Did I? No, I'm just short. Can I chase you again?
You're no Homer, but you're cute.
Can I pet? Oh, you can pet the cat again. But so you got the group
You're
that
no Homer.
they're mad at
But you're
PlayStation, and unless PlayStation is putting out the bangers, they're gonna hate on what they do. That's what happened to Days Gone. They want PlayStation to be more user friendly and all of that. But little do they realize, the only reason why Xbox is doing it is because Xbox's selling piece is its niceness. They're not selling you anything else. Their niceness and their what do you call it? Finders keepers. Are you trying to tell me that something's around here? Xbox's selling point is its niceness and its ridiculous deals on games. Not quality. Just the fact that they can put good number of games in your hand under a ridiculous deal.
Tanta's blessings be
There-
upon
it feels like patronage.
You are the escapee. Please, I beg of you, do not harm the children.
I'm not thinking about those damn children, but I'm a F you up if you snitch on me. That's for damn sure.
Buildings around here look a little shabby. Maybe we could help fix things up.
I'd imagine it's more a lack of materials than a lack of will. Wood, in particular.
Yeah, I guess it must be hard finding more if you can't leave the city.
But that's the PlayStation part of it, the PlayStation fanboy part. But there is a part of it that people despise the Disney-esque conversations that are going on. The Marvel, Disney, and all that other stuff, and then they look at a black protagonist, and they're like, black people don't act like that. Well, like, what's going? You know what I'm saying? So they make it seem like it's cringy.
Okay, can you try keep the chat to a minimum while we're in Sepal?
It's a little late to start worrying about people finding you strange, you know.
Guess I better figure out how to force you to shut up.
So it's a bunch of silliness. Again, to down PlayStation because it didn't put out another 90+ banger. Because unless they're putting out a 90+ banger, they're going to dog PlayStation because they want PlayStation.
Well,
They want the PlayStation quality with the Xbox patronage. And
damn it. I mean,
we're Ruth Chris Steakhouse. We're not Golden Corral. We're not an all-you-can-eat buffet for $5.99. Our stuff is quality.
I know a way.
So you're going to have to pay for it.
You.
A little
You been
brat.
following me, kid?
No, but I know how to help you.
Really?
I know everything around here.
Mm-hmm. And what's that gonna cost me?
Your phone.
An apple, maybe?
So you have been following me. Sure. You seem hungry.
Oh, Olivia Liette.
Just follow me.
Alright. Maybe we can get out of here and get some action done.
Don't you want to know my name?
Not really.
But a lot of it
It's
is just
Olivia.
because people
And you're Frey. Everyone's been
love
talking about you.
I guess I'm kind of famous around here.
Does
to hate on
Enix mean
PlayStation.
hunted by the gods?
because they want it to fail. I mean, they want it to fail at its current business model. They want it to fail and buckle under
Damn.
pressure
Did you
so they
steal all
can
this
give
stuff?
their game. Once PlayStation starts giving their
all of
games
it.
away, like how Xbox
You're growing
does,
on me, kid.
Xbox will be they could care less about
People
Xbox.
have no idea.
All the
what
praise
they're
that
throwing
Xbox is getting will immediately go away.
I often make new things out of this stuff.
Xbox is just an ends to a means, but that just shows you
Yeah.
how
If you get hurt, this will help you heal.
unfortunate the media
Alright,
has become.
Nice. You'll have to give me the recipe.
Of course. Let me teach you how.
Oh, she's
Try
gonna
it.
teach me how to craft. Okay. All right. Cool. Okay. Now it says, well, now they will pay $19.99 for trash and will not see any outrage. Oh yeah. This is Olivia's giving you some blam flax using the crafting bench to turn it into a healing drought. You can combine the various resources you find in the field to improve your cloaks and necklaces and create various useful items. You'll need to find a crafting bench, but when you do, you'll be able to stock up on healing droughts and improve your gear. See, I don't know how this is going to improve my gear. Okay, so crafting can be used to create items or strengthen existing equipment. All right. So create. All right. So let's see. I'm gonna craft something. Increased medicine pouch capacity can now be crafted and upgraded. Increased materials pouch capacity can now be crafted and upgraded. Alright. So let's craft. Okay, so there's 3 things that I can craft. I can craft a healing drought, medicine pouch. Oh, okay. Okay. So increase medicine pouch capacity. All I need is 2. And I need that because I'm playing on hard. Okay, so now I can get up to... How much bam flax do I have? I need a nugget. Okay, and increase material. Oh, okay. And I need a feather. Let me do it again. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, I need all that, man. This game is hard, bruh. So okay, so I confirm. Alright, cool. Okay. It says you can use crafting to improve your equipment. Look around the dump and see if you can find some crafting materials.
People really do throw a lot of stuff away, huh?
Yes, a lot of useless rubbish.
Find materials to craft. Okay, cool.
Wait, this might come in handy.
Oh, I could dig this. Alright, you found some materials to use to improve your cloak at a crafting bench. Okay, alright. Alright, let's do this. Hold on. Did I see something else over here? Did I see something else? You know I'm like Fred Sanford. Alright, says poison damage is halved, can now be crafted and upgraded. Improve resistance to reduction and defense can now be okay. Critical hits can boost attack. Killer blows use less stamina. Health plus 5% can now. Defense. Okay. Alright. Let me see, what can I craft? Okay, to upgrade my cloak. How am I upgrading it? Okay, I use a selected perimeter to upgrade. Another skill is required. Okay. Skill is required in order to perform equipment. This can be added. So, okay, I'm gonna upgrade to health. Should I use all of the grants? I don't know if I should I use all of it? Am I supposed to use all of it? I don't know if I'm supposed to use all of it, but I will. It was telling me that okay. It was telling me all this other stuff was available. It said you can find all kinds of, while out exploring the world, collect enough of them, and you'll be able to make new items to improve your gear. Okay. Alright, so I improved my gear significantly. Because this game is hard as nails.
Hey, Shorty.
So I needed that.
I got you something.
That thing you said isn't worth crap.
Okay.
No, not my cell phone, and thanks for not swiping that again.
I don't steal from friends.
Friends. Cool. Well, as your friend, I got you this.
Wow! What is that? Are you a Tanta?
It's a pen light, and no, I'm not a Tanta. What's the deal with those guys anyway?
They were the strongest and most powerful women in Athia. They all had gifts. And in the past, they used them to help protect the land. And one day, they will again. They'll come and save us.
Listen, kid. From personal experience, you gotta look out for yourself. People only really get saved in fairy tales.
This is you get more, don't worry. Okay. I figured you get more, but I didn't know that if I wasted too much.
We'll see.
All right, well, I got a split. You said you knew the best way out of this place?
Well, if you climb over that wall there, that should help you get to where you want to be.
Cool. Thanks. I'll see you when I see you.
I'll keep the city safe while you're gone.
Sure.
Sure. You do that.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, isn't that sweet? Isn't that sweet? I'll keep the city safe while you're gone.
You like cats, don't you, Frank? Me too.
The dump. The dump.
You.
See if I go over this wall. Okay. All right. The dump. The dump. All right. Let's do it. Let's get out of here. Yeah, let's go. Booming in your Jeep. Let's get at. All right, I just want to show y'all a little bit of action before we got. It says the locations marked on Arden's map have been added to the world map. Is this where am I at? It says to take a closer look. Okay, where am I at? Treasure chest place more. Okay, I guess this is me. No, let's hold on.
Why don't your trust issues extend to the street urchin, I wonder?
Because I've been there, alright? Let's just leave it at that.
Let's get into a little bit of action. Oh no, it looks like that the chest is all the way back there and I messed up.
What the hell are these things?
Some zombies.
Are they people?
I believe.
Did you notice they didn't use feelings? No,
I
I don't think he's packing.
It's either
I think if 2023 is bad, then yeah. That's a possibility.
This is what Auden meant when she said people who come out here don't make it very far.
Explains why the people of Sepul prefer staying inside those walls of theirs.
Yup.
Woo!
You're too close, for goodness sake.
I can't help it. They're so fucking clingy. Yup.
Woo!
Okay.
Woo! Die, you roaches! Woo-hoo. Love that.
Too soon.
You think? Yeah. Coming. Here it comes.
Woo! Ha-ha! I love that. For those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, as you're selecting a skill.
Yup.
Dang, I didn't do it. As you're selecting the skill, if an enemy gets close, you can do like this double roll. Oh, got me.
Oh, come on! Ugh. Huh.
Damn.
What do you think I am? Superhuman?
Die, you roaches!
Yeah.
Ooh, this is battle rankings. Your actions during battles will be rated and a ranking award at the end. The higher the ranking you receive, the more items you'll find. After defeating the enemy, the more experience you'll earn. Attacking from behind and performing other actions that swing battle in your favor will improve your ranking while taking damage otherwise. Yep, the more you perform. At higher difficulty settings, harder rankings will be easier to achieve. What's my score? What's my score, son? Give me my battle score, son. Oh, they wouldn't give me my score. New magic is now available. Oh, they wouldn't give me my score, son. David Hasselhoff, he says, you play this on Stadia? Nah, nah, brother. Ah. You think you go? What? Did you think you was?
This'll do it.
You're
mine.
Die, you roaches!
Done.
Oh, I got a grade
Not a
E.
particularly exacting opponent.
Oh, y'all gave
Oh,
me an E.
you want me to make things more interesting for you?
Y'all gave me an E. All right. Well, let me save right here, y'all. And I'm gonna go and have some more fun. Stay tuned, because I might do this on Switch next. I mean Twitch next. So stay tuned with your boy, because I'm having a lot of fun playing this game, man. It's unbelievable. Thank y'all for joining me. I appreciate it. But until next time, y'all have a wonderful, wonderful gaming day. Peace. And hopefully y'all now know, don't listen to the hype. This game is